Welcome everyone to West Explains Best. Today we're doing a Khan Academy tutorial on powers of fractions. Now, a lot of people don't like fractions, and what they end up doing is they just type this into their calculator and they're going to get a decimal as an answer. I think Khan Academy is looking for a fraction as an answer, okay? So let's break down first off what are powers, just in case you don't know. Powers are repeated multiplication. For example, if we have 7 squared, that means 7 times 7. 7 multiplied by itself, 2 times, okay? So 7 multiplied by itself, 2 times. If we have 7 times 5, or 7 to the 5th power, I should say, we have 7 times itself 5 times, okay? So that is the basis of power. Now, one of the properties of powers is that if we have division, okay, we could either divide this first and then raise it to a power, okay, because you're taught parentheses before exponents, okay, PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. However, a property of exponents is we can raise both of these powers first before doing the division, okay? And that's where it becomes a game changer for us in this case, because it's way easier to do 9 squared over 8 squared versus 9 divided by 8, get that decimal, and then multiply that by itself twice. Just so you're aware, if we do that, 9 divided by 8 is 1.125. Okay, so hold on. Let me change this to red. Okay, so if it changes to red, I get 1.125, and I'm squaring that, so I'm going to square that on my calculator here, and I get 1.2656, okay, something, whatever. Okay, now, let's do the same thing, except now I'm just going to do it this way, where I put the power, there's so many arrows up here, where I put the power, let's change it to green, the power to both the top and the bottom, so it's rewritten like this, okay? So that's 81, 9 squared is 81, 9 times 9 equals 81, and then I have 8 times 8 times itself twice equals 64. What's 81 divided by 64? Lo and behold, you get the same exact thing. So I'm just going to write it as 81 over 64 as my final answer, and I'm done. 81, 64, punch it. And I'm done, okay? Moving on. We're going to do the same thing here. Instead of doing the division, 11 divided by 10, 1.1 squared, and figuring out what that is, we're not going to do that. We're going to instead do 11 squared over 10 squared. That is one of the properties of powers. There's powers with fractions. So 11 squared, I know, is 121. 100 is 10 squared. 121 over 100. Put your fraction first. 121, 100. Check it, and let's move on. This one's pretty simple. We just have, but this time it's a cubed. Cubed, again, means we multiply it by itself 3 times. So we're going to have 1 times 1 times 1 over 3 times 3 times 3. I'm being a little bit excessive just because I think you get the point. 1 over 27. 1 over 27. Bada bing, bada boom. Next question. 3 to the 4th power. Okay, now we have 3 times 3 times 3. I believe this is 81. That's 27. 27 times 3 is 81. 2 to the 4th power is 2 times 2 times 2 to 2. I'm pretty sure that's 16. That's 4. That's 4. 4 times 4, 16. So we have 81 over 16 for this one. 81. Oops. Fraction first. Check it. We're almost done. We have 3 more to go. I'm just going to do this one off the cuff. So we have 1 cubed, I know, is 1. 4 cubed, 4 times 4 is 16. We have to multiply 4 a third time, and that's 64. 1 over 64. Nice work. 5 questions done. Thank you for letting me know. Fraction. 1 squared is 1. 2 squared is 4. So you can see it's really not that bad when we, well, it's not that bad. Why can't I go to the denominator? I'm really trying. Got it. It's not that bad to have fractions and exponents. You just have to break it up and using the properties of exponents. Very cool that I think it equals the same thing, by the way. Okay, this one, 14, I believe it's 196, and it is. Okay, I don't know why I double-checked it. I guess we all have self-doubt sometimes. 9 squared, 14. Oh, I say 196 and then I write 14. Why did I do that? Okay, sorry. Again, self-doubts. There we go. Oh, there we go. 196. Sorry, now I'm going to have that permanent tarnish to my record down here in the corner. If you look right here when the arrow goes away, right here. I'm going to have that permanent tarnish right there. Look at that. 9 over 196. Check again. There we go. Not that bad. Hope you guys don't make the same mistake I did. Just take your time. Don't try to rush through it like at the end like I did. Hope you learned something from this. Hope you enjoyed watching it. If you want more help on any other topic, leave a comment. Make sure to check out some of my other videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time on West Explains Best. West out.